You ever wanted to be wild, to be fast, and to be groovy? Sonic's looking around, he doesn't know what's going on. Wow. Hola amigos, what is up? Welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure Part 3, Part the 3rd. There's some water here, in case we want to drown ourselves, but we don't really want to. Instead, we just want to climb up this ladder to get to a next action stage. In the last episode, we cleared up action stages 2 and 3, Windy Valley and Casinopolis, and today, we're going to be doing Ice Cap. Like the Sonic 3 level? Ice Cap? There's a icy cold robot right there. You need to hit it twice, though. I think it's the only robot that actually needs 2 hits. It's kind of something. So you'll notice you can just look around. All you see is ice. All you see is the cold white stuff. Well, that's alright. I like ice levels, personally. Like, you know, some people may say, oh, I'm not a huge fan of ice levels, but I like them. I like them a lot. I like the way they look. You can also hear the freezing blasts of air from the Badnik down there. But I don't need to worry, because I'm going over here. Into the Limestone Cave. I think that's what this music calls it, so I'm just gonna call it that. Ready? Well, that was anticlimactic. So now we're introduced to these spikes, which we can just as easily avoid as anything else in this game. Except now they're in the ceiling. Spikes to the left of me, and Jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in Ice Cap level with you. Thankfully we can just jump up here. Take the spring, and we missed a ring. No, there's supposed to be the ring spring. Dare you? I should have wondered, can I attack Tails? Because I saw him kinda go into Mercy Flash for a second there, so I was wondering, is it possible for me to attack my favorite Sonic character? I don't even know why Tails is my favorite Sonic character anymore, like... I don't know, I think it's just because he's adorable. I mean, look at him, he's all fluffy and stuff. Just because he's annoying and, you know, all stuff, just because he's poorly voiced, doesn't necessarily mean you don't want to, like, pick him up and hug him. Okay, so, got an icy bridge here. Be careful not to fall off. Well, I was careful, and I didn't fall off. I was kind of half hoping that there would be, like, a,
It may even help guide your way.
thing there, but unfortunately there wasn't, like a chain of rings. Well, we're almost done with this stage, so we just go through the ice and snow. Ooh, what's going on here? Love Sonic's face there. Just the realization of how screwed he is just sets in there. That's lovely. So, this is what I mean by be wild, be cool, and be groovy. That's the name of this music. If I remember correctly, at least. And it's probably my favorite Sonic music, possibly ever. Well, okay, Skydeck. Skydeck from this game is another really good one. I love this game's soundtrack, man, you know? I'm gonna stay quiet and let you guys listen for a while. You guys convinced yet? Oh man. Unfortunately, I'm really complete ass at this snowboarding segment. To say that this does not play as good as other snowboarding games I've played would be an understatement, but then again, I haven't actually played very much in terms of snowboarding games, which is a real shame because I always kind of like the winter sports, like snowboarding and stuff. I don't know. I was actually kind of interested in Snowboard Kids for Nintendo DS, but it turns out that that was both a rebooted version and a very bad version as well. I don't know, what console was the original Snowboard Kids on, I wonder? N64 probably? I don't know, maybe I'll give it a shot one of these days, but for now, we're not even gonna just be Snowboard Kids.
Yes.
We're gonna be Snowboard Sonic. I like how the closer you get to the bottom, the more you see just a like vaguely Russian village and stuff. It's kind of neat. Oh man. Like that. Well, I guess it's not Russian. It's more like... I don't know, what would you guys say? Like, I don't know countries. Somebody clue me in. I can see the comments right now. They're probably just gonna all say, "You suck at countries, man. Get your geography stracks fit." Sorry. The whole stupidity has kind of thrown off my English language skills a bit. Get the whole stupidity facts.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
What am I talking about? Oh well, that was Ice Cap for you guys. Kinda just ruined my ability to speak. But it didn't ruin Knuckles' ability to speak.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now! What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
Well, boss fight. Knuckles. Well, this is more of a mini-boss fight than anything.
Oh no.
What you have to do is quite simply reduce his health from 2, or 3, or whatever it started out as first, to 0.
Give it your best shot.
Knuckles here is a pretty easy AI all in all though, so not much to it. Not really much of a boss fight.
Oh
no.
no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Oh no.
Eggman! Uh-oh!
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
That's a Chaos Emerald!
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
This is like
Hold it
slow
right
claps,
there,
the
creep.
cutscene.
You can't get away with this!
Just the entire way through, I just want to go like...
You again. Me? What about you? Way to go, knucklehead!
Now, I have
Is it just me or
four
does
of the
everything like
emeralds.
look vaguely cel-shaded, but not like Jet Set Radio cel-shaded where everything looks like cool? It just looks like... I don't know. I don't want to say it's like the shading they use in Team Fortress 2, but everything just kind of looks vaguely cartoonish.
These are for you, my friend!
I kind of like it, but at the same time it kind of looks bad too. Ha! I don't know, somebody here is going to explain to me the shading techniques of Sonic the Hedgehog
No one ever
DX.
cuts us any
Personally, while I'm fighting a giant water shark, you know, as opposed to a land shark, an air shark, or a street shark, it's a water shark. Chaos 4. Huh. Now, Chaos 4 here is kind of interesting, I guess. You'll notice that when you hit him, he kind of just reforms, and... Where did I get all those rings from? Alright, that was from the Knuckles fight, wasn't it? I can't even tell what, like, where this area is supposed to be in relation to the rest of Mystic Ruins. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. So mainly you want to stay on these lily pads, but if you do, Chaos is gonna go and wreck your shit. So you gotta be careful about that. Now... There we go, he's got 2 more points of health left. Certainly takes a lot, doesn't he? A lot harder than he was. Oop. That knocked out some lily pads right there. Come on. Surface smile, you son of a bitch. There we go. Alright. Oh, he's coming. Now Chaos here, despite his larger amount of health, he's not really that bad. A lot of Sonic Adventure's boss fights are kind of easy. Saying that Chaos 4 is going to be the hardest we'll fight for a while doesn't really say that much, because everything's kind of alright, really. And now he's dead, see? That's perfectly fine. Also, we're kinda sort of underwater. Not entirely sure what that's about. My closest estimate is that we're supposed to be in the lake at Mystic Ruins, but doesn't look like it. Also, pre-rendered cutscene. Because it wouldn't be a 90s video game without FMV. It's legally obligated. Believe me, I'm a doctor.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
That thing's kind of a turd in the pool compared to the Death Egg, isn't it?
Pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
God damn it, Dean Bristow, you glorious son of a bitch. I haven't actually looked up if that's Dean Bristow voicing him yet. I'm going to assume so, because the name just sticks out in my mind. If it's not Dean Bristow, I'm probably gonna edit that in.
Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Because it's not like Mike Pollock, because...
You guys
Or
go.
Mike Pollock. Pollard? Is it Pollard or Pollock?
I have some unfinished
Pollock's
business
like-
to take care of. No problem, Knuckles. We'll
A
take care
French
of
name for
everything
fish,
here.
I think. Not entirely sure.
Let's get going.
Is it Mike Fish, or am I just hallucinating? Also, we can play as Knuckles now, which is nice. But see, my closest estimate was that we're supposed to be fighting in here. But I don't see anything that like tips me into that being the actual case. Also, there's a thing here. Don't know what that's all about. There's another thing here. Again, don't know what all that's about. Now I gotta get out of here. All I know is that I've gotta get out of here, because New York's not my home. Alright, well... Oh, right, we're supposed to get to the tornado. I'm dumb. I continuously forget what I'm trying to accomplish, I guess. Look around, though. There's a whole lot of nothing. I wonder if this game actually retains Sonic DX's rubbish mission mode. In which case, I'm probably not going to show that off because I didn't like it, but oh well. So I'm not going to show off everything about this game, I'm just going to complete the main story and that's all it. Whoop. Sonic's face there, it's just... the 1990s. Guess I can't really knock this game because it was kind of revolutionary. A game that used full motion video but was actually half decent? Wow.
Sonic, hop in.
A Sonic 3D game that didn't completely suck? Wow.
Let's go.
Alright, well, we're gonna be flying into the sky and into the great beyond using the tornado. Oh, welcome to SkyTaste. May I take your order? The order of the day is, of course, aim at things and shoot. So the more you lock onto, the more points you're going to get. So it's an objective of locking onto things and shooting them. Which makes sense. Except I don't remember this. This isn't like Star Fox. This doesn't control as nicely as Star Fox does. For starters, up actually makes you go up. Which, if you've ever played Star Fox, or if you play Star Fox like I play Star Fox, that's disorienting as hell. Disorienting as HFIL. Whoop. Took some damage there. Don't need to worry. It's not like we can do like rolls to avoid attacks or anything though. Star Fox has copyrights on dodging attacks. Alright. Problem is your aiming reticule is also locked really weirdly on the tornado. So it's just kind of weird. Okay. Well, we can kind of lock onto these cannons again. There we go. Took a little bit more damage there, but not too concerned about it overall. You can also repeatedly just mash the button to shoot, but I find that it's easier to just, you know, kind of lock on to what you're trying to lock onto and then fire. Wow, this camera. Great work.
We did it!
Alright,
Go, Tails!
we defeated the egg carrier.
We're hit! Yeah!
Slow claps the game. Oh man. Tails, the ace pilot that he is, of course, can't actually dodge the giant death laser. Come on.
Tails? Tails? You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Bravo! Well, I think that might just about do us for today's episode. We did 2 boss fights, or 2.5, I guess. We did a stage, we did a mini game. I think we're all set. So in the next episode, we're gonna be chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Playing Sonic Adventure. Yeah, you guys can finish that reference for yourself. I'm gonna see you guys later. This is Tails Frog signing out. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode.